Hi, my name is Adrian, and we will see how to have effective meetings with supplier in a bidding process. Welcome. Number 1. Brief presentation to supplier. A bidding process is a methodology that you follow to find competitive proposals from suppliers in order to resolve a problem or to achieve a company goal. Once you have defined the brief and found potential supplier, the next step is to present the brief to your potential new commercial partner. To get the best proposals from your suppliers, you need to be sure about giving the same chances for all the participants. All suppliers have to receive the brief at the same time. Every supplier needs to have a clear understanding in your brief about what are the problem and what are the potential solutions that you are considering. Please, in this meeting, try to be the most clear possible. Explain a little bit of the context of your company and the problem, and very important, be honest about your expectation for their proposals. Number 2, to have a fair process, the supplier need to have the same time to prepare a proposal. Usually the time is 2 weeks. However, in emergencies, you can request a proposal in 1 week. And for projects with high complexity, you should consider until 1 month. In a bidding process, all suppliers need to have clear the date and place to deliver their proposals. Number 3, Q&A session, question and answers. In a bidding process, any misunderstanding between you and the supplier is a potential risk for wasting time and, even worse, wasting money. In order to reduce any risk in the implementation of this project, you have to have a Q&A session. To eliminate any doubt and minimize risks, you need to coordinate a Q&A session with all your suppliers. This meeting must be between the day of the brief presentation and the date of the supplier presentation. This session will help you to verify and check that the proposals that they are making are aligned with your strategy. Number 4, presentation of proposals. The presentation of the proposal has to be separate, supplier by supplier. You need to protect the supplier data. It is not possible to share the solution from one supplier to another because you have to respect the copyrights. Also, you cannot share any detail about the cost or the way of working from one vendor to another. For this meeting, I suggest you to focus on 3 main points. Number 1, the supplier profile. Number 2, the economic proposals in terms of cost, time, resources, KPIs, warranties, service level, etc. And number 3, the contingency plan. That means what happened in case of any emergency. Number 5, second round and details proposal. After you have the presentation for all suppliers, you need to select one. But in case you still have some doubts about the proposals, or you have 2 or more possible options, you can schedule another round. In these cases, you need to give feedback to the suppliers and at the same time in order to prepare a better proposal. You need to agree this timing with all suppliers, and you need to coordinate these meetings separately. Usually, a second round of presentation is common. However, try not to have so many meetings in order to save timing and resources from you and from suppliers. In case that you are having too many rounds, that means that your brief is not clear enough and you need to correct it. In summary, the meetings that you have with your supplier in a bidding process are very important, mainly because you will improve your communication with them. As well, you will be sure that the proposal that you will receive will be aligned with your strategy. Thanks for watching the video. See you later.